What does it mean? Meaning determines your emotion. That's what you feel. Your emotion is your life. If you look at emotion, the emotion you're experiencing is energy in motion. What's that mean? Emotion is heart energy. That means whatever emotion you're experiencing has powerful manifestation capabilities. It's energy in motion. Whatever you're feeling is determining what you're creating. Now, the meaning of something is the meaning that you assign it. And typically, that's based on your past. So if you look at something, there's a few steps to overcoming barriers in your life. One is you look at what you're focused on, you decide, and you objectively step back and say, okay, what does this mean to me? And then you look at it, and then you can say, there's a great question. Is this really true? Could there be another perspective? Is there a different way to view this? And if there is a different way to view it, there is another possibility, then would that possibility give you a result that you would rather have in your life? So really, when you look at a situation, first question is, what meaning did I assign it? What was I focusing on and what meaning did I give it? Second question, is it really true? Could there be another possibility? Even if you don't know what that other possibility is it always possible that there's a variable you didn't think about? Is that possible? Could there always be another perspective? Yeah, all you got to do is ask your spouse. Do they always have a perspective that's almost completely opposite of yours, even if it's just by gender alone? Right? Is it possible that just by gender you'd have two completely opposite perspectives? And that answer would be definitely yes. So a great question would be, is it possible there's another perspective? And if it is, what would that perspective be? Whatever she says it is. And if that is possible, would that other perspective create a new meaning that would really give you what you want in your life? You can change the meaning at any moment. Now that takes power. That takes the ability to get out of your emotion, step back from yourself, your lower self, take a breath, get into your higher consciousness and your higher self, and decide to see, is there a higher meaning here that's not immersed in the pain of my initial interpretation? Now, how do you do that? That is definitely conditioning. That's why you got to meditate. That's why you got to find that higher reference and that higher vibration point. So in the midst of your worst moment, you can step back, even if you literally need to physically take a step, take a breath, get to your higher consciousness, and then see things from a new meaning. You have the choice to change the meaning at any moment. Now, how are all these things applicable? We're going to go through this in chiropractic. That's a person that says, well, I don't believe in chiropractic. What's your initial? What's the standard? Oh, God, please. I know. I mean, I get that, no offense, but that's like the standard chiropractic response. Has anybody gotten a patient that said, I don't believe in chiropractic, use a gravity analogy, and had that patient come in? Has it ever worked? Well, maybe we should do something different. How about, wow, I'm sure you have reasons you feel that way. Could you please share with me what they are? Why don't we find out what the objection is? You know what I mean? As opposed to gravity analogy. You know what I mean? Can we do something a little different, man, rather than stuff that's 100 years old that got us to 3.4% of the population? Can we just be a little different? That was my own personal opinion, by the way. change the meaning, and you change your energy. Now, this is really important. See this one right here? What's that say?
Change your energy.
What did it say first? Change the meaning. And change what? Change what?
Change your energy.
Amazing. Change the meaning, you change your perspective. This is a financial. This is an ROF. This is a consultation. This is anybody in a relationship. You don't have to work hard. It can be easy. It can be easy when you can get in the moment, change the meaning, change your energy, change your state. Seek the kingdom first, and all things shall be added. What's that mean? Hey, seek that spiritual reference point. Why do we start with spiritual principles? Because you're going to get into financial, and you're going to have a spouse object. And what they're going to say, you may take personally, it's just going to piss you off. And the problem, another problem is, well, it's in every relationship in your life, or you want to help somebody so bad that they have an objection you see as a barrier, and you start to experience fear that they're not going to do it. And then all of a sudden you start selling. Or you just want to help somebody so bad, or they have just some dumbass statement that makes no frickin' sense, and you're just like, I can't align with that at all, and then you just pretty much shut them down, make your statements, and decide, because they couldn't align with you, that they must not care about their health, even though you didn't get them to that level, and that spurs you to decide, well, I can't get everyone, so I might as well kick them out. Any besides me ever do that? When really it was your own frustration and your ability to manage your own state because of the meaning that you assigned to what they said.